according to Fox Sports, they have announced that Shedeur Sanders is the top Heisman candidate for 2023. Should we pump the brakes, or do you guys really feel like he deserved to be part of the Heisman candidates list in 2023? What's good, YouTube? MagDog TV back with another video. If you're new here, stopping by for the first time, hit the like, subscribe button, comment. I really appreciate it. Also, click the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you guys will be aware. So go ahead, hit the notification bell. Okay, so according to Fox Sports, Shedeur Sanders is the #1 top Heisman candidate for 2023. I mean, this man haven't even stepped foot on the field yet. It says Sanders has a chance to be the most dynamic Colorado quarterback since Cordell Stewart. He could also benefit from having Travis Hunter, which we will get into in a second. It also says it's been nearly 30 years since Salam won the 1994 Heisman at Colorado after rushing for more than 2,000 yards, 24 TDs, leading the Buffaloes to a win against the #3 ranked Notre Dame. I personally feel like Caleb Williams should be the top Heisman candidate for 2023. I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and look at Shedeur's stats going into the 2023 season. So Shedeur Sanders threw for 3,732 yards, 40 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and a lot of people raise their eyebrow when they see Shedeur as the #1 top Heisman candidate for 2023 is the fact that Jackson State is in a smaller conference. Would he do the same thing if he was playing at a Colorado and Pac-12 and so on? But let's compare his stats to someone like Caleb Williams. The only category Shedeur is leading Caleb Williams in touchdown, which is 40. Caleb Williams threw for 37 touchdowns, 4,075 yards, and less interceptions in the bigger conference. I mean, we got to pump the brakes a little bit. I mean, Caleb Williams has a chance to be one of the greatest USC players to ever come out of there since Reggie Bush. I mean, the man has been doing this year after year in the Pac-12. Shedeur Sanders just got there, man. He have to actually prove that he actually belongs before we start saying that he's the top Heisman candidate in 2023. That belongs to Caleb Williams in my opinion. And I'm going to give you guys a bonus. Marvin Harrison Jr. can also be in my top list in Heisman candidates. 72 catches, 1,157 yards, 12 touchdowns, and doing it at a high level in a high conference. Final thoughts is I think we should pump our brakes a little bit because, as I said before, we have Caleb Williams, those guys, Marvin Harrison Jr., those guys have been playing on a higher level, on a higher platform for a longer period of time. And it's no disrespect to Jackson State University, but if Jackson State University played against USC, Georgia, they would get crushed. So my point is that the level of play is totally different. We have to even see if this Colorado product actually is worthy of considering a player from there coming from the Heisman. If we were to take a leap and actually say anybody out of Colorado, I personally would choose Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter can play both ways. He can play wide receiver, he can play DB, he can play kick return. He's the baby version of Coach Prime time. So I think it's too soon, man. Let's pump our brakes a little bit. Drop a comment. Let me know if you guys feel like that Shedeur Sanders deserves to be the Heisman candidate for 2023, the top Heisman candidate, #1 Heisman candidate in 2023.